Man saves crying lynx cub and dying mother, receives unbelievable reward. What happens when a wildlife photographer, deep in the forest capturing nature's beauty, suddenly hears a mysterious sound? Driven by curiosity, he ventures closer, only to uncover something completely unexpected. An astonishing discovery that leaves everyone in shock. Scene's journey in the forest. The story begins with Scene, a dedicated wildlife photographer who has spent the past week living in the forest, working on his project to capture the beauty of animals and nature. From the moment he arrived, he had been tirelessly snapping photos, and now his final day in the wilderness had arrived. On this crisp, chilly morning, Scene steps out of his cabin, eager to document the breathtaking winter landscape. With excitement in his heart, he carefully packs up his photography gear, ready to make the most of his last adventure in the snowy wilderness. Eager to capture stunning wildlife shots, Scene set out into the frosty wilderness, drawn to the enchanting beauty of winter. Determined to preserve its magic through his lens, he had no idea that this final day would bring an unexpected encounter, one that would change his life forever. As he wandered through the forest, searching for the perfect spot to photograph wildlife, a strange noise suddenly came from the bushes. His curiosity piqued, and Scene cautiously moved closer, eager to uncover the source of the mysterious sound. To his surprise, Scene discovered a lone baby lynx, its tiny frame shivering in the cold. It was still very young, leading him to believe its family must be close by. Scanning the area, he soon spotted a large log where the lynx family had made their den. A few playful cubs tumbled outside while their mother rested watchfully at the entrance. Eager to capture the rare moment, Scene raised his camera. But as he peered through the lens, he froze. What he saw left him completely shocked. Rescue in the snow. The babies were cute, but Scene noticed something worrying. There was a red mark in the snow under the mother lynx. He hurried over to her and saw a big cut on her side. She was unconscious, but she was still breathing. Scene wanted to help. He had a scarf around his neck, and he tied it around her to stop the bleeding. But he knew that she would need a lot more care. Realizing that immediate medical help was really important, Scene quickly decided to take the hurt lynx and her kittens to his cabin. He put a heavy backpack on his back and carefully put the playful kittens inside it. He thought they looked so innocent, even though their mom was hurt. With the lynx family with him, Scene started walking back to his cabin, thinking hard about how to help them get better. Upon reaching his cabin, Scene quickly started helping the hurt lynx. He used what he knew about first aid and the few medical supplies he had to take care of her injuries really carefully. He stitched up her wounds and gave her antibiotics to stop any infections. Scene moved the lynx to the roof of his cabin because he was worried she might hurt him if she woke up. As time went by, Scene watched her closely, feeling relieved to see her getting better little by little. Meanwhile, the lynx kittens were doing really well with Scene looking after them. He made a cozy space for them in a dog crate and gave them toys and lots of love, making sure they were okay while their mom got better. Scene also took care of the mother lynx who was awake but too weak to move around. He made sure they all got food every day. Even though it was hard, Scene stayed strong and kept doing everything he could to help the lynx family get better. After 2 days, Scene's hard work paid off. The lynx mother got stronger every day and her wounds were getting better. Scene let the lynx family out from the roof. And it was a really emotional moment when the cubs reunited with their mom. Scene watched from outside the cabin feeling happy. He decided it was time to take them back to their natural home. With mixed feelings of being nervous and hopeful, he let them go from his cabin and watched them from far away as they went back into the wild. After that, Scene went back to his city, feeling grateful for being able to help the lynx family. A lasting friendship. Months later, when Scene returned to his forest cabin for his vacation, he got a wonderful surprise. One day, the lynx family returned unexpectedly, a sight that filled Scene with awe. The mother, once injured and vulnerable, now stood strong and proud, a faint scar marking her resilience. Her playful offspring bounded across Scene's porch, their energy and joy unmistakable. In their own silent way, they expressed their gratitude, not through words, but by allowing him to witness their happiness, a living testament to the kindness he had shown them. It was a heartfelt reminder of the unspoken bond they shared, formed through Scene's kindness. As time passed, the lynx kittens grew into strong, independent adults, yet they never forgot him. They continued to visit his cabin, a silent gesture of gratitude for saving their family. Each time they returned, Sean was reminded of the profound impact of compassion, how a single act of kindness could ripple through generations, leaving a lasting imprint on the wild. As Sean watched the lynx family disappear into the wilderness, a deep sense of gratitude filled his heart. He knew he had done something meaningful, not for recognition or praise, but simply for the well-being of these wild creatures. In that moment, he realized that the greatest reward was making a difference in their lives. As the winter winds whispered through the trees, Sean felt a lasting connection with the lynx, knowing that their bond would remain etched in his heart forever. What an incredible story! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. See you in the next video.